Joan, thank you very much for talking to us. Can you tell us about Claudia?
Oh, there's so much to tell about Claudia, from the day she was born to now, to this nightmare situation we're in, that is every parent's worst nightmare, that you only think it's going to happen to somebody else.
Can you begin to describe what it is like for a mother not knowing what has happened to their daughter?
Some things are very, very difficult to put into words. You're thinking of her 24/7. It never, ever goes away. No matter how busy I am, it doesn't go away. And you look out the window and it's really cold, and I think, I wonder where she is, because she doesn't like the cold. And then it'd be a nice day, and then I look out of the window and it's springtime. And springtime, her very favourite flowers are tulips, and it's tulip time. And then I think it's Easter time, and Easter's a time of hope. I just have to have strength and courage to get me through every day. But the heartache, the tears, they never stop, and I'll be very busy, and then something, I'll pick it up on the news, or I'm surrounded by gifts from Claudia in my lounge or the bedroom, or I've got something with me today that she gave me. It's a little makeup bag. Oh, it's so difficult to describe it. It's just awful. It's absolutely awful every single day.
Do you have hope, though?
Oh, yes.
Do you?
Yes. I've never given up hope, ever. I couldn't go through without the hope. Yes, that'll always be there, because we don't know.
And because you believe that Claudia is alive, is that part of the reason why you write letters to her?
Sometimes this is, how can I describe it, like a dream. And then you think you might wake up one day and she'll be there and she'll say, "Hiya, Mum, I'm back." Because that's the sort of thing she would say. And I think, well, if I write these down, maybe one day she'll look at them.
What kind of things do you write?
I write things that happen each day. I mean, she's missed a lot. She's missed her nephews growing up, and they're gorgeous, and she absolutely loved them. Just feelings of each day, wondering where you are and what you're doing, and how all the things that happen day in and day out that she's missed.
You've got a scrapbook here of various cuttings.
Yes, well, I've kept cuttings. One day she might want to look at them, I don't know.
Yeah, and also many, many photographs.
Yes,
some absolutely, no doubt, cherished photographs. And how old is Claudia there?
About 2, I would say.
Is she?
Yes.
Oh.
2 to 3. She had masses of curls. She hated curly hair. She had it straightened. And I said lots of people spend a lot of money to get the hair curled.
Well, here she's a bit older. She's in her school, summer school uniform. How old is she
School
there?
uniform.
Yeah.
About 7, I would say.
Right. How old will Claudia be now?
41.
Would she?
At the end of February.
Recently, the police have released CCTV pictures which show a man close to the alleyway at the back of Claudia's home. It shows this man walk one way and then come back the other way and stop short. What did you think when you saw those for the first time?
I'm afraid I did think, if these images were so vitally important, why was it 6 years down the line before they were shown? It should have been shown at the beginning, but I'm so pleased that the current police team, they're leaving no stone unturned.
What, if anything, has given you any comfort over the last 6 years?
Faith.
Really?
Oh, I couldn't get through without that. Family.
How do you reconcile your faith with what you have gone through?
It has been tested a lot. But I've always had it. I've always had a faith, no matter what traumas or what.
So you never thought, if there really was a God, he would not have put my family through this?
No.
Why
I've
not?
never thought that. I don't know. I've just never thought that. No. No matter what happens in life, there's got to be forgiveness. There's got to be. It's helped to keep me strong. and it's helped me to give me courage. I mean, the positive side of this is 5%. The negative side is 95%. And I have to cling to that 5% every day.
Clearly you want Claudia to come home.
Yes, yes. I don't know where she is. I don't know what condition she would be in. I don't know what she would be like psychologically. But I want to hear from her. But I don't know whether it's ever... I've got to be realistic. But I'll never ever give up hope. Never. I pray every night. And I also, believe it or not, give thanks every night.
For what?
For what I've got. Because I have, despite what's happened, I have very, very many blessings.
Joan, thank you very much for talking to us.
All right.